was a very prolific composer. As I mentioned, he's composed over 18,000 songs. And I reckon that that's probably the world's record in number of compositions. So I found that with Shri Чинмоя's music, we were feeling this like tranquility and peacefulness that is rather unique, and I think very consistent also in his music. I feel like he felt that music was a healing quality for the human spirit, and I think that's why he pursued music as ardently as he did. Very prolific in many fields, and he felt that we should really flower and blossom and try and bring our creativity to the fore. I became an admirer of his music and a real lover of his music, and so when he explained that the Indian tradition has these all-night bhajans, and how impressed he was that people were so devoted that they would stay up all night and sing bhajans to the deity and really make spiritual personal progress. He said, oh, how he wished he had amongst his students a music group that was very ardent like that and would do such a thing. He thought it would be just fascinating. It's been just such a thrill to have those beautiful experiences of singing all night long, because although we do these performances that are 1 hour long for the public, in private, in our own place of meditation, we did all night bhajans, where we would sing for 8 hours, and we always felt so elated afterwards, and we felt like we weren't in the same place. You just felt like, wow, blissed out, and really we felt good. And so what we tried to do then was, after one of those all-night encounters with the divine, in a sense, we tried to we'd go right into the recording studio and record the same bhajans while we were still really lit from it. Even now, when I hear those old recordings, although they are not musically perfect, they have some kind of lit quality, and I don't know if it's just memory of the experience that it brings back or refreshes, but people who weren't even there say they really felt something also. So I think the divine was just kind to us and gave us the grace to be have a little more peace and offer something through that music at that moment. So we managed to make about 18 different recordings over the years. Taught us to feel that everywhere in the world, everyone is your brother and sister, and no matter what color they are, or what religion they are, or what geographical location they come from, or their language, that we should feel that we're one world family. And I think he really taught us that by example. He was really a man of oneness, and I think I always felt more peace after being in his presence. And I don't know, he always seemed to find the good qualities in others and bring them to the fore. And I think that was one of his beautiful, special qualities that people sought in him. a very lovely experience, I think, that Sri Чинмоя offered and just sort of passed my way, and I was very grateful to him that he did so, because it did make me feel so very good.